Hey everyone, no charts in today's video, no stocks, no crypto, no Canadian MJ. Just the sound of the birds in the water. Currently in Yosemite, this video is just going to be a little bit of images from my trip, and the goal is to not only document it for myself, but hopefully inspire people to travel and get out in nature wherever you are, whatever country you're in. There are undiscovered spots to you, that is, certainly not to humankind, but the internet can help us find these things. And I'm going to do a little video series whenever I have time. Who knows when that'll be, but documenting my road tripping. Before I started TheChartGuys, I was road tripping and living out of my Honda Civic, and I did that for about 7 months, and I did another 4-month road trip with some buddies around the country, and just backcountry camping and going to national parks, and doing it all on less money than you would spend on rent. So I started trading stocks with $3,000 in 2010, and after my first couple big wins, I graduated and had about $20,000 to my name. And so with that money, I just road tripped around, and like I said, it was just gas, food. There's a bunch of websites for finding free camping. So when people say, you know, I can't go on vacation, I can't travel, it's too expensive, there are ways to do it cheap. You just have to adjust your lifestyle, and you have to be okay with sleeping on the ground and, you know, in a tent, obviously. But there are websites with free camping. BLM land is all over the West Coast. It's Bureau of Land Management. It's owned by the government, and you can basically, it's no holds barred on that land. You can do whatever you want. Just don't be a jerk in terms of, you know, littering and all that. But pack in, pack out, no permits. In many areas, you just camp and pull off on the side of the road. So there's websites to find all these free camping. There's websites to find watering holes, local watering holes that you would never know about, and hot springs all over the place on the West Coast. And woofing, staying on farms, and worldwide opportunity on organic farms, and just integrating in people's lives for a short period of time, and grounding down and replenishing, getting a shower, getting a bed, and getting good food, and then hitting the road again to sleep outside. So I'm definitely going to share my experiences again for myself, and also to hopefully inspire people to get out in nature. And there's definitely, we have some members who are living this life right now, and I'm going to look to interview them and get a little bit of insight into how they're balancing it, because it's constantly a balance in terms of, you know, trading and then going into this place where there's no internet, no Wi-Fi, and I could care less about a chart right now. So that's how I stay balanced. And, you know, I'm surrounded by mountains right now in this valley, and I feel so small compared to the universe and to nature. It really melts away all the minor concerns that we have in life that don't mean anything on the grand scale of things. You know, what your coworker said to you, or that rattle that your car is making, it just is so insignificant, and it puts things into perspective to get out here, which is why I do it. And something about being by myself, I really definitely enjoy just being able to stop talking for hours on end when the sun's setting, and just nature just goes on around you like as if you weren't even there when you stay still for long enough. And it's definitely my happy place. So going to be sharing some insight with you all, and some of my past travels, and some suggestions, places that you can look on your own for your own adventures. And here's now some slideshows and some videos of Yosemite in California.
that.